So just speaking back on your comeback attempts in the NHL. So on September 28th, 2009, you were cut from the Calgary Flames and you officially announced that you were retiring from the NHL. And about 3 days later, the book came out and it was flying off the shelves and slowly became the number one nonfiction book in Canada. In terms of that contrast, we would love to sort of get an idea of how you felt of being deselected from the sport that you so loved and the fact that your autobiography was such a major success so quick.
Well, I didn't do the comeback with the expectation that I would go to a training camp. I went through the process because I didn't want to retire as a suspended player. And, the gift at the end of me doing all this work was I got invited to the Calgary Flames training camp. And, at the end of the day, I think it worked out exactly the way that it was supposed to. I got a chance to say goodbye. I got a chance to retire as a Calgary Flame, and it sort of just led right into what I'm doing today, because I needed to get some credibility back. I needed to, there was lots of things that happened because of the comeback, but the intention was never to play another full season in the NHL. It was more about being reinstated and like I said, getting some of that credibility back that I maybe lost.
So in your opinion, like now thinking back at it, it's crazy because I was sort of reading up and you were 11th out of about 56 players at training camp in terms of their fitness level, and this was at the age of 41, and you also had 4 points in 4 preseason games. Like, in your opinion, do you feel as though you could have played another year? Because you were in terrific shape at the age of 41. So and you were
Yeah.
still producing. You showed that you still had skill left, but was it just that the time and place wasn't right in terms of the situation?
Well, I think it worked out exactly the way that it was supposed to.
Hmm.
So, and, and through all of the stuff that I've gone through, I just realized that there was always a plan for my life. And, part of that plan was not making the Calgary Flames that year. It was, the book and, sort of shifting to a different sort of passion. And, I think it worked out the exact way it was supposed to work out.